I was seeking some level of assurance from you, to the extent that you could give one, that what was produced to the State Department did in fact represent the full universe of what would be public records. And again, I have no interest in private documents. I really could care less. I am interested in making sure the whole public universe is complete. So what assurance can you give the public that that State Department has everything that would be considered a public record from her tenure as Secretary of State?
She has assured us that she gave us everything she had, and like we do with other federal employees, we have to depend on them to provide that information to us. So we have the documents, and you know, we've accepted her assurance that she's given us everything that she had that should be a part of our official records.
Well, you mentioned other federal employees, which got me wondering, and I wrote down a list of some of the other cabinet level folks that I have worked with in my time here. Attorney General Holder, did he have his own server?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking whoever can answer it.
Well, I can let you know that Attorney General Holder used an official DOJ account.
He did. How about new Attorney General Lynch? Does she have a personal server?
Same as well. She's using an official DOJ account.
Well, what about President Obama? Is there any indication? Because if you're going to pursue the theory of convenience, I can't really imagine a busier person on the globe than President Obama. Did he have his own personal server? Ms. Barr?
I have no knowledge.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because you said that you're doing it the exact same way you would with any other public official, and my point is, because of this arrangement that the former secretary had with herself, you're not in a position to do it the same as you would with any other public official, because Vice President Biden and President Obama don't have their personal attorneys going through their emails to decide what to return and what not to return. I assume in your position is an apolitical, non-political, unbiased position. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yes, sir.
And I believe the Department of State has an Inspector General. Am I right?
Yes, and we've asked the Inspector General to look into some of these issues. We are cooperating with them.
I know you have, and I didn't mean to suggest otherwise. Do you know who nominated the current Inspector General?
I don't have that information at my fingertips, but I can get back to you.
You don't have to, because it was President Obama. Do you know who controlled the Senate when he was confirmed? Do you know what the vote was? It was unanimous.
No, I knew you were going to give me that information.
It was unanimous. Those may be the only questions I can answer today, but I do know the answer to those two. President Obama nominated the current Inspector General, and he was unanimously confirmed by a Senate controlled at the time by Democrats, which makes me think that he, like you, is a neutral, detached arbiter who is solely interested in separating what should be in the public domain from what should be purely personal. So why not let the Inspector General look at all the records just to make absolutely sure, and that way we're not in a position of having to take someone's lawyer's word for it. Why not do that?
Well, it was my understanding that, you're talking about the email collection, not the entire process?
No, I'm talking about, I mean, you have been put in the position of having to take a lawyer's word that you have all the public records. And perhaps it's just the cynicism of actually being a lawyer.
We will make America great again.